I asked you for questions, so you asked me for answers. Now I'm going to end this chain of asking and start answering. From Caressa of Disembowels. That was a disappointing balloon. From Caressa of Disembowels, where's the peck of pickled peppers that Peter Piper picked? As of filming, there are 48 people named Peter Piper in the US alone, and I don't know which of these Peter Pipers you're talking about, I'm sorry. From Brad of Zucky Lee, if you could be any item of food for a day, what would you be and why? Tails, by the way. I would be a marshmallow, because I like the way their characters grow in heated situations. I think I'd actually want to be something extremely unappetizing, so nobody would eat me. Because of the next question, I'm going to go with meat. From Diana of It's Diana Sky, if you could go anywhere in the world, where would it be, and why? A household of vegetarians. Nobody's eating me! Unless they have a dog. I hope they don't have a dog. Again, from Caressa of Disembowels, currently reading... I'm reading Flowers for Algernon by Daniel Keyes. I read the short story version a couple years ago and I thought it was really interesting, so now I'm reading the book version, and I also think it's really interesting so far. From the Doctor of Eric the Coolioist, if you could go anywhere, anytime, where and when would it be? I can go anywhere anytime, and I will go anywhere anytime. I've got my portable TARDIS controller right here, and I'll just... I forgot the camera, so I'll just... There are these two adorable children's books, The Magic City by E. Nesbit and Knight's Castle by Edward Eager. And the plot of those books is basically that the main characters build cities out of toys, and when they go to sleep, the cities come to life and they have all kinds of adventures there. And because of those books, when I was little, I would build little cities up in my room in the hopes that I would go there in my sleep. That's where I would go. I would go to a toy city of my childhood. Now let's go home. Wait, this isn't home. Where did the keyboard go? From Dean of Mickey Lover 13, what is your spaghetti policy? I think Spaghetti has a pretty bland personality on his own, but when he's with friends he's okay, so I try to let him hang out. From Lauren of A Cow Named Kevin, your hypothetical 5-city road trip. Everyone wants to know about my preferred travel locations today. Amsterdam, Venice, London, Los Angeles, and New York. That's not really a road trip, I guess. I'd have to cross water. And time. Again, from Lauren of A Cow Named Kevin, what do you want to be when you grow up? I have a whole supply of answers for this one. A pony. A person. Alive. A writer. A director. A cow. A tree. A journalist. Joss Whedon. A screenwriter. You. Me. An immortal dragon with tears of gold. Still from Lauren of A Cow Named Kevin, what was something you always wanted to do, and did it meet your expectations? I always wanted to answer this question, and no it didn't. This was a pretty boring answer. And finally, again from Dean of Mickey Lover 13, how do you feel about bananas? I generally like them once I get to know them. They're usually really sweet, but they hide it under a bitter, unpleasant exterior. During Vita, it was suggested by Amelia of Tobias and Maki that I do a push-up for every that I ummed during Vita. I am going to do that, but I'm wondering if it would count as a 100 subscriber challenge as well. If it would, let me know. If it would not, give me some more challenge ideas, because I did not get very many. Thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed, and be sure to check out the other cool people in the end screen. Goodbye. Now I should probably try to figure out where I am.